There's an error in my code. I was programmed to be the chosen one. Did all that I was told. Marched into every test and trial with guns blazing. I gave them my best. So how'd I let them down? They say I'm not worth saving, I guess. It's over now, but you say I'm not a machine. Does that make you think any less of me? I doubt who I'm supposed to be. Would you trade me in if you could see my instability and just how deep it goes? I'm no longer the new prototype, but I'm the one you chose. I didn't function in the way that they intended, but I tried. They had made promises to everyone that I would change the tide, but I'm not perfect. Tried to surface, but I nearly drowned. They'll find the next model with full throttle and shut me down. But you say I'm not a machine. Does that make you think any less of me? I doubt who I'm supposed to be. Would you trade me in if you could see my instability and just how deep it goes? I'm no longer the new prototype, but I'm the one you chose. You say it's alright to still be figuring out who I am. You say I'm not worthless just because life doesn't go to plan. Those who build you up and leave you when you falter aren't worth your time. It's okay to deviate from the initial path of mine, because I'm not a machine, and changing course won't make you think less of me. I doubt who I'm supposed to be, but you won't trade me in, although you see my instability and just how deep it goes. I'm no longer the new prototype, but I'm the one you chose. I'm not a machine, and changing course won't make you think less of me. I'm not a machine.
Hello, chat. What is up? Let me real quickly just pause the music. One sec. How are we all doing today? I'm just posting that I'm live real quickly. All right. Let me turn off starting soon. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to be doing, wait, can you hear me? Okay, yes, my audio is synced up. I was looking at the wrong input. I thought it wasn't working for a second, but how are we doing today? Let me say hi to the chat. Hello, Mad. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Jarno. Hello, Blanca. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Lizzie. So happy to have you all here. So I have my, let me real quickly tab out. Okay, cool. So we are going to do a concert stream, and I have several exciting, fun things planned for the stream. So I'm going to make some announcements for 2025. I've been working in the background on some ideas, and I'll start off now, but you know what? I'll just tell you one of the announcements now, the big announcement now, since you're here, and I'll say it throughout the stream, so that way people that come in and they didn't know I was streaming will hear it again. But basically, next year in 2025, I am going to release a song every single month. And this is because I want to give you guys more content. The last year I did an EP, so I didn't post any songs till April because I was working on an EP. And I just missed the days in like 2020 and 2021 when I was so much more consistent in posting songs. And I write so much in my free time, and there's so many songs that I'd like to share with you. So many I've accumulated in the past few years that I just haven't shared. So every month I'm going to post a song on the final Friday of the month. So final Fridays. And I'm also going to, there's a little bit more to this that I will share later in the stream, a little bit more to my ideas, but I will also be collaborating with 3 singer-songwriters that I reached out to. I mentioned in my last stream that I was going to reach out to 3 people I had in mind, and they all said yes. So I'm not going to announce who those people are, but I'm really excited because they're 3 people that I've always wanted to work with. And I think that some of you might have wanted me to work with these people too. Actually, one of them I didn't even realize was uploading music again, and then somebody in my chat last stream said I should check out their new song, and I did, and I thought, wow, if they're making music again, I'm gonna reach out to them too, and they were so down. So I'm not gonna say who those people are. I'll announce them. Not in this, maybe in this stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll slowly announce them. I think I won't announce them in this stream, but I'll give you more hints throughout the stream. So yeah, but in the meantime, let me know if you have any songs that you would like me to play. I'm doing original song requests today, and I'll also do a sneak peek of my newest song. I did an acoustic sneak peek last stream, so I will show you the audio sneak peek. But let me see the chat real quickly. Okay. Do you remember me? Docky, hello. I do remember your name. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. So happy to have you back. Let's see what else. Hello. Last stream I watched from you was like 2 years ago. Wow. Well, I'm so happy to have you back. You're welcome back. Honestly, I don't stream that much, to be honest. Maybe I'll stream more next year. I was thinking of doing a channel membership stream in January. Let me know if that would interest you, channel members, if there are any in chat. I haven't done any before because I don't know. I don't know why, but maybe I'll do that. Yes, new song announcement every month. Let's go. Yay, I'm so glad you like that. I'm so excited. I love making songs, and I just want to release more for you all. So glad to see you're doing good. I'm doing good personally. I can't believe I only have a week left of break. It's so sad. I'm glad I got out earlier than usual and I got to enjoy my December, but it's going to be weird going back to school. I like my classes. I like my professors, but I like being home too. So, yeah. Let's see. I see some guesses in chat, but I will not confirm or deny anything, but you guys are welcome to make your guesses. It's been a while since I listened to your music. No worries. You can always check it out sometime, but I get that. Sometimes I'll just listen to an artist a bunch, and then I just don't for a hot minute, and then I go back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's been so long. But yeah, I felt that. I remember in when I was 14, I had a mini obsession with Alec Benjamin's music, and then I just didn't listen to him until he did the collab with Dream in 2021 or something. And I was it was 2018, 2017 when I first listened to Alec Benjamin. So I remember being whoa, I haven't listened to you in a while, but okay, your music, I forgot about this. I need to check out your new album. So I relate. Maybe do more Dream SMP songs. Ooh, I can definitely do some requests on stream if you guys have any Dream SMP songs. You know what? While we're waiting for requests to roll in, let me tune my ukulele. I'll also be playing on the guitar because I you know me, I never tune my instruments before stream when I should, but I always forget. I always put everything in place, and that's the last thing I do. I told my friend you'd see them next year. That's hilarious. I love Alec Benjamin in Cape Town. Yes, I was so obsessed with Cape Town in junior high, and I still do listen to them. I still do listen to Cave Town, but I was like so obsessed in like 7th or 8th grade. But the newer, one of the new albums in the past year or two slaps that I listened to. This year on my Spotify Wrapped, I listened to a lot of, wait, hold on, let me tune this. I listened to a lot of Marina this year, The Smiths. Actually, 21 Pilots was in my top 5, which is crazy because I never really listened to them other than their top songs, but at the beginning of the year, Grace is a huge 21 Pilots fan, and she was like, listen to these albums, so I did, and they were bangers. I love their new album. That was really good. Clancy. I also listened to a lot of Phoebe Bridgers. Taylor Swift always ends up on my top 5 because her music will always have a special place in my heart. You can see the Speak Now poster in the back that I got from my friend for my birthday last year, because that's my favorite album. Alright. Rue the Day? Yes, I can do Rue the Day. Let's do it. But, yeah. Spotify Wrapped kind of sucked this year. Yes, it did, because I used AI instead of human curators. Oh my gosh, sorry. I was like having this conversation passionately with so many friends of mine, but like last year they laid off like 1,500 Spotify workers, and they used to be like humans that would like curate your like Spotify Wrapped, and they would choose out all these little funny things, and it was so fun. And this year it just felt so soulless. And I was looking into it, and I found out it's because they were trying to use more AI, and I felt like some of it was wrong too, because I like Taylor Swift's music, but she was my number 1 artist, but I felt like barely any of her songs were on my top 100. And also some of the songs in my top 100 I hadn't even listened to this year. They were from last year. So I was really confused about that. Like there was 1 or 2 songs that I know I didn't listen to, and they were in my top 100. I'm like, what's going on? They didn't even come on when I shuffled playlists. Like, I think it's because AI isn't reliable. I think there's some pros to AI, but I think like trying to replace art and like human beings and music and stuff, it just doesn't work. Like I understand how some people want to use it for like certain things. I think in good, like in little amounts it can be useful, but for something like the AI Google searches, so many times they're wrong, they're incorrect. You have to like double check them. My at Christmas dinner, when I was talking to like some family, and they were like, oh, AI like search told me this, and I'm like, sometimes when you click on it, it doesn't like give you the right answer. You have to like double check. So like always fact check, guys. Always. Yeah, I could go on about this forever, but I won't, because I should probably get back to music. But I completely agree with you. I was kind of bummed. I wanted to see like my top 5 genres, and I wanted the little like, you streamed this song this many times on this day. Like, I almost dropped my ukulele. I wanted those things, but it was still fun. Spotify Wrapped came out when I was doing a matinee show for a Christmas show. So that was really fun, because I was just backstage and we were all just like talking about Spotify Wrapped the whole time. I'm pulling up Brew of the Day right now. Let me see. And I'll also take other requests as well if people have other requests. Please, okay, please don't make me choose. Here's We Thought We Were. Yes, I can do those. Here's We Thought We Were. Yes, I'll do that one. Not the AI goose photos. Oh my gosh. The AI photos that are just like so clearly fake. No. Oh my gosh. It's scary that rising art student. I know. It is scary. I have a lot of artist friends. I mean, like, I always try to commission artists for my work, and a lot of my friends, I commission them because, like, for example, Artemis Rose, like, she's one of my closest friends, and she does my work. But I hear about those, like, things from my artist friends all the time. It's just scary. Like, I feel like AI can't replace art, because it's like the whole point of art is human emotion and just humanity, and that's literally what AI doesn't have that. Like, I mean, I love Detroit Become Human, don't get me wrong, I love that game so much, but I love it because it's about like robots finding humanity. But I feel like that's just like not how it is in real life. Definitely not. Like, we don't have Connor walking around on the streets. I wish, but we don't have that. So until that happens, I don't think, yeah, I'm trying to, let me go, I get so off topic, guys, I'm so sorry. The goose had hands. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I found Rue the Day. So I'll play Rue the Day. Please don't make me choose. Here as we thought we were. And if you have any other requests, I'll also show you some other original songs. If not, but it was shredding cheese. My gosh. My gosh. All right, so here is Rue the Day. I told you from the start this day would come, but then again you never listened. You're telling me you feel betrayed when you're the one who chose them over me. You had nowhere to go, you were scared and alone. I welcomed you into my home. Why are you so blind? Can't you see that they left you behind? I was the only one who stayed by your side. You can leave, that's fine. I never wanted friends anyway. So don't you act surprised. I promise you will rue the day you double crossed me, the day you willingly lost me, the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. You used me from the start, didn't you? Don't pretend that it's not true. You're begging me to please back down, but I'm choosing what I fight for now. Say you don't understand, you thought I was your friend, then why'd you stab me in the back? The voices in my mind are never satisfied. Should've known when I'm threatened, I always attack. You can hate me, that's fine. I never needed friends anyway. So don't you act surprised. I promise you will rue the day you double crossed me, the day you willingly lost me, the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. It's all coming down in flames. I'm gonna set your world ablaze. I told you what I came to do. I promise I will follow through. You can hate me, that's fine. You never were my friend anyway. You can't take it back this time. I promise you will rue the day you lost me, the day you willingly lost me, and the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. You don't wanna be on my bad side. So I got the words mixed up at the end there, but it's fine. Later, can you do Clear Your Conscience? Yes, actually, I have not got requested that in a hot minute, so I will do that for you. See, I watch MLP Infection Live. Is that My Little Pony, or is that another thing that I dislike? Sorry, my brain will always resort to that standing for My Little Pony because I was obsessed with My Little Pony growing up. Can't stop for this, sadly. Just wanted to wish you all a good day. Thank you so much. That's totally fine. The VOD will be up if you ever want to check it out. Thanks for stopping by, Royal. I hope that you have a great day as well. Let's see. So we got Clear Your Conscience. We're going to do Heroes Thought We Were. Please don't make me choose. Yeah, those are all great requests. Let me write those down. Heroes we thought. Please don't clear your conscience. Okay, there we go. Yeah, My Little Pony. That's cool. I haven't heard of MLP Infection, but have you heard the thing that whoever your favorite of the main six in My Little Pony was as a kid, you are them as an adult? It's completely true. Like, I have so many friends and family members that watch My Little Pony, and they are their favorite character. Like, it's never been false. It's so funny. But I love, that's actually a conversation I love having with people when I find out they like My Little Pony, because I always ask them, who was your favorite as a kid? Because that's who you are today. Mine was Fluttershy. Okay, like, I loved Fluttershy so much, and she likes singing, and she likes having tea with her friends, and literally she loves cucumber sandwiches, and I love going to tea rooms. Oh my gosh, I don't go that often, but if you've ever been to a tea room, I don't know how it is in the UK, because if there's anyone in the UK in the chat, because I know tea's like popular over there, but there are like some tea rooms, at least in my state, and I just love going to them. So yeah, I feel like I very much, I understand. It makes sense that Fluttershy was my favorite as a kid. But yeah, my sister's favorite My Little Ponies as a kid was Rainbow Dash and Rarity, and she has Rainbow Dash's personality, and she loves sewing. So that's really funny. I could go on and on about this, there needs to be a name for this theory, I don't know. It's so real. Oh, Siri thought I was talking to him. I said theory, and then my phone lit up. Okay, it turned off now. Yeah, I have an Irish, Siri. He was about to turn on and start talking. Alright, anyways, let me do the next one that you guys want me to do so I don't get on my tangents. But it's so fun to chat with you guys. I love Death Note. I know some of those. I've never watched them, but I have friends that are into a lot of those. Oh, When Nothing Mattered More Than Friends. That is a good one. That is a good one. Blue. That's another good one. Oh my gosh. You guys have great requests. I love this. I'm loving this. Okay, I'll do the Heroes We Thought We Were next. Just because I think it'll be easier to play on the ukulele, and then I'll switch to the guitar. Twilight Sparkle, I think it was funny because when I was a kid, I really didn't like her, and then she became like my second favorite because I realized that I was so much like her. Yeah, so I also love her too. I used to be so obsessed with doing My Little Pony voices. I had a My Little Pony YouTube channel with like 150 subscribers, and I would do like cover songs on it, and then my friends from school found it, and I was in junior high when I had it, and they bullied me for it, so I deleted it. But that was the start of my music career. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on here, but I should do a video one day where I'm just like find if I have any of those videos downloaded on some drive somewhere. But yeah, I was so obsessed with My Little Pony covers, and I shouldn't have deleted the channel. I should have just made it private. I don't know why I did that. That's something I'm very mad at myself for. The Girl Who Lost Her Grip. Yes, I can do that. All right, I'll play the next song, and then we can go back to chatting because I like talking about stuff with you guys, but I know you want music, so here is The Heroes We Thought We Were. I made you the villain in my tragic tale, the reason all of my dreams never prevailed, but really
best thing that I can do is give you closure. I tried so hard to prove that we were different, but now history sees us both as the villains. It turns out that we were both one in the same, betraying each other for something we'd never attained. Didn't intend to cause so much pain, but I'm here now, I would throw it all away. I am truly sorry for what it's worth. Neither of us were the heroes that we thought we were. Let's throw away all the pain that remains in this overgrown wreckage that we once called our legacy. And realistically, we can't change history, how I did certain things, but there's no harm in trying. Some scars won't fade away, some things you can't change. If you're still mad, that's okay. I don't need you to like me. I'm sorry for what it's worth. Neither of us were the heroes that we thought we were. And realistically, we can't change history. We can't change history. Neither of us were the heroes that we thought we were.
Honestly, thank you for requesting that song because I forgot how much I like it, and I don't think I've covered it on here in a while. But when I was in a band, I'm not in a band currently, but I was in a band last year and a little bit of this year, and this was one of my favorite songs to perform, so it was fun doing this again. I have this weird obsession with putting Dream SMP in life series scenarios. You know what? Honestly, apply Dream SMP songs to different fandoms. I think that's awesome. Sometimes I'll find like songs, Dream SMP or other fandom songs from fandoms I'm in or that I don't even know about, but they slap, and I'm a writer. I love writing. So I apply songs I hear about other things to other things all the time. If that made sense, I don't know if that sentence made sense, but I understand what you mean. And honestly, yes. Do it. I love that you're redesigning old OCs. That's so cool. I love that. Oh my gosh. I gotta go because you're hanging out with cousins soon. No worries. The VOD will be up. Thank you for tuning in, Blanca. It's so good to have you back in the stream. All right. Sunken and Shattered. That is another great one. I will try to do most of these, but also put in some other ones. I'm looking at the ones I wrote down. So we did Heroes We Thought We Were. Let me get out my guitar because somebody requested Please Don't Make Me Choose, and I will do that. But I need to get my guitar out because Please Make Me Choose, that's a guitar song. This is a guitar I played it on in the recording, so I got to do it. I gotta do it. Let me make sure it's tuned. Also, I got these new earrings. I don't think you can see them, but they're penguin glass earrings because you guys know I have my penguin addiction. I'll show you guys my new penguins I got for Christmas later in the stream because of course someone got me penguins for Christmas. For those that are new here or haven't been here a lot, I have a little bit of a penguin addiction. If you become a channel member, you get penguin emotes and a penguin badge because in this household we stan penguins. I'm trying to pull up my tuner again so we can play Please Don't Make Me Choose. But oh yes, and once again, another reminder for people that are new that are coming in, I'll be uploading a song every month on the final Friday of every month in 2025, and I'll be collaborating with 3 singer-songwriters that I've been wanting to collaborate with for a while, and I will announce them not in this stream, but I'll give hints. throughout the year. Probably in the beginning of the year. This guitar is mostly tuned. I'm just fine-tuning it. There we go. But, alright. So, now we are going to do Please Don't Make Me Choose. Wow, hold on. I have the song memorized, but just in case. I'm pulling it up just in case, guys. Alright, here's Please Don't Make Me Choose. Also, if I need to adjust the volume at all, please let me know. Okay. Oh, also, I don't think you can see it, but guys, look, it's a penguin. I got this from my aunt. It's a penguin. Here, I'll put it here so you can see it better. It's a light-up penguin. Okay, here we go. That arrogant smirking face, I start to draw back the string, but you turn to stop me. You say killing him so abruptly in the long run it would stand for nothing. We just gotta take this in stride, take it one step at a time. Forward, it's you and me walking underneath the trees, standing in the forestry. I watched you lose your sanity. Something flickered in your eyes, or something must have snapped inside. Oh, how you quickly changed your guise. You say, let's be the bad guys. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you make your own demise? That you say are always wise, and in the end you're always right. But from the truth I cannot hide, as you grab sticks of dynamite. You say let's burn it all to the ground. You wanna blow up the whole town, the place we used to call our own, the place we used to call our home. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? It's not too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. It's not too late, don't turn your back on me. Oh, it's not too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. It's not too late, don't turn your back on me. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, Or do I let you face your own demise? And that was Please Don't Make Me Choose. Honestly, it's crazy that that's like, I'm pretty sure it's been my top song on Spotify for the artist Wrapped every year. And that's so cool that you guys still stream it that much. Wow. My first song. That is so, so cool. So thank you. I remember uploading that song my junior year of high school. Now I'm a junior in college, which is so crazy. That is so weird. Wow. Time flies. Time flies. All right. Let's see. I'll mark that off the list. Someone said clear your conscience. Okay. I think this is wrong key, but maybe it'll work. Okay. Okay. When Nothing Mattered More Than Friends, that is another good request. I think someone also requested that one earlier, so I will do that one. Sung and Shattered, yes. Okay, I think this is the right key. I have the wrong key written down, but I think the capo will save the day. So let's try it. If this is the wrong key, I'm so sorry, but I want to play this song for you guys. So I'm going to just do it with the capo and hope that it's close enough. Okay. Clear your conscience. You always took me for granted. I think you finally see it now, but only 2 weeks before I catch the next flight out of town. And now suddenly you carry on and give me all your time. And even though it's far too late for these next few weeks, I'll play the role you assigned. I guess that I could be your friend. I guess that I could play pretend. I'll hide the scars of that, or we'll make you feel better about everything. Guess I'll hold on to my 2 cents. Try my best not to take offense. I'll bite my tongue and hold my breath if that'll clear your conscience. If that'll clear your conscience. You never treated me right. I think you finally understand that even though you never cared for me, I was the closest thing you had to a friend. 'Cause I was loyal and I was kind of me, and knew you could relax because I would never turn on you, even though you never had my back. But I guess that I could be your friend. I guess that I could play pretend. I'll hide the scars of that, I will make you feel better about everything. Guess I'll hold on to my 2 cents. Try my best not to take offense. I'll bite my tongue and hold my breath if that'll clear your conscience. If that'll clear your conscience. If that'll clear your... Drop me off at the airport. It's best we both say our goodbyes. Please don't go chasing after me. I've got a one-way flight. These past few weeks were lots of fun. I have to admit, it was nice to finally have a friend in you, even if it was short-lived. You finally acted like a friend. For once you didn't just pretend. Too bad you didn't realize tried to make amends. For that I will not take offense. You can tell them we were friends if that'll clear your conscience. And that is Clear Your Conscience acoustic version. Wow, that was so fun. That really sounds cool as an acoustic. Thank you. But yeah, that was fun acoustic. I think it was the wrong key, but I think it worked better for the acoustic version. I like the higher key for the rock version. It was fun. It's fun because sometimes when I write a song, I'm like, I don't really know what genre I want it to be yet, and then sometimes I instantly know this is going to be this genre, and Clear Your Conscience was one of those where I knew I wanted it to be rock so bad because I love rock so much, and I felt like it was just a good song for that. But it's fun changing it up, so yeah. All right, I'll do When Nothing Mattered More Than Friends because I saw that one coming up a lot, and I honestly really love that song, so I'm gonna do it because you guys have great recommendations. Hydration is key. I just drank water, but I'm gonna drink it again because hydration is important. And if you haven't drank water today, do it right now. Do it. Okay. Okay. Here is When Nothing Mattered More Than Friends. I still remember the snow last December, the way that it fell on the ground. In this miserable place, with you I felt safe. I thought that on you I could count. I remember last Christmas, you got me a new disc. I was so excited to put it on, and we danced along to my favorite song. I can't believe those days are gone. How did such a happy story have such a tragic end? Could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to stubbornness and arrogance? I still remember the lingering embers you stared at in my fireplace. I let you borrow my things, took you under my wing, but I guess that my trust was misplaced. I put my guard down just for you. I should have known you would leave me too. But could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to selfishness and impudence? You needed me last December, but I was still in November, focusing only on my regrets, and I let everything that we had slip right through my hands. Am I the reason such a happy story had such a tragic end? I guess I showed up a little too late. Would things have been different if I had stayed? I can remember, but I know that it burned through my skin. They all loved that version of me, the one who couldn't think. Would you love me more if I was who I was then? Could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to senselessness and belligerence? And I'm sorry I didn't become what you wanted. I'm sorry that I left all of your nights haunted. Why is it that you always leave in the end? Why is it with you everything's past tense? I still remember the snow last December, the way that it fell on the ground. And that was when nothing mattered more than friends. I thought I had like a loose string on this sleeve, but I don't see it anymore. But that was another good request. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Legends Never Die is another good one. Whoops. I'm trying to write down these requests so I don't forget them. I'll try to do all of them. But I might throw in a few new songs in there too to spice things up. Oh, that's my live stream. I just opened the wrong tab. Let's see. What else can I throw in there? Maybe I'll throw in a new song for you guys just to keep you on your toes. And also, I'd like to have every stream be a little different. That way, if there's any repeated songs, I love covering songs no matter what. I'll cover songs 100 times. But that way I can just spice things up for the VOD viewers. So let's see. What's one that I can throw in? Sorry, I think my sister's getting ready for something. I have so many songs that I wrote. It's kind of crazy. I wrote over 50 songs this year. Do I like all of them? No, but I do like a good amount of them. It's crazy. I try to write as much as possible. That way I just get more, like the more you write, the more you're bound to write something good. So I try to write a lot. But yeah, if you have any other requests though, you can let me know. I'm just scrolling through, like, what's one that I wouldn't mind sharing that I think would be good. I did that one before. I'm scrolling through somewhere. I'm like, oh, I'm Not a Machine. I posted that one this year. You know what? I'll just do another. Let's see. I'm going to do another cover song while we wait, I guess. I'm just debating if I should do a ukulele or guitar song. You know what? I see The Girl Who Lost Her Grip was recommended, so I'm gonna do that one because I have that on the guitar, and then I think I'm gonna switch over to the ukulele for a few songs. Oh, I see you said that you're gonna go brush your teeth. No, you're all good. Typos are crazy. I felt that. I forget time zones. Okay, The Girl Who Lost Her Grip. I will say, you know what? Here's one little sneak peek. Here's one little sneak peek of a new song that I want to do this next year. One artist said it in my head. That's another good one. I'll put that one as well. One artist that I'm going to collaborate next year, their primary genre, and I'm just going to say, I'm just not going to like specify much about the artist, which one I'm talking about, but one of the artists, their primary genre is fantasy. So That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So you can guess all you want in the chat or in my Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server, link in the description below. And I will be gifting memberships, and there's a channel membership section to the Discord server where if you have channel membership, you should join the Discord because you get special channels. But yeah, that's my first sneak peek of the artist. One of them is fantasy. I don't really know how else to describe their genre. Literally, like, that's the best I can do. I think that very much encompasses what they make. Okay, here's the girl who lost her grip. I haven't finger picked in a hot second, so I think it'll be fun. What am I supposed to do now that you're gone? I can't go on. Edinburgh to Africa felt like a blink. I'm on my knees and I'm holding on to every scrap, every piece of paper I can find. I'll hold it like I used to hold you. They say that I need to adapt. They say move on, but I'll still call you mine. I'll love you like I've always loved you. I guess I'm the girl who lost her grip. They gather around and watch me slip as I do my best, try to fix this mess. Of course I'll just make things worse because I'm the girl who lost her grip on reality, lost all sense of normality, lost all control, too far gone to console. What a poor, restless soul. How am I supposed to laugh now that you're gone? It feels so wrong. Upstate New York to a small town in New Jersey, a house that should have been for you and me. I guess I could try to live here, but it wouldn't be the same without you, dear. I'd be lonely. They say that I need to adapt, learn to cope, but how can I do that when you were my one and only? I guess I'm the girl who lost her grip. They gather around and watch me slip as I do my best, try to fix this mess. Of course I'll just make things worse because I'm the girl who lost her grip on reality, lost all sense of normality, lost all control, too far gone to console. What a poor, restless soul. Does it make me a bad person for trying to live in the past? It's somewhere where I can still reach you. Would you hate me if you saw me trying way too hard to make this last? Don't think that I'm ready to leave you. I guess I'm the girl who lost her grip. They gather around and watch me slip as I do my best, try to fix this mess. Of course I'll just make things worse because I'm the girl who lost her grip on reality, lost all sense of normality, lost all control, too far gone to console. What a poor, restless soul. Girl Who Lost Her Grip, inspired by WandaVision, because I'm a nerd. Alright. Fantasy. I'm doing some serious thinking right now. Yes, I will give you another hint about that artist, and I'm thinking this artist will be my first collaborator, the fantasy artist. They also are not a Dream SMP artist. They are somebody that I found outside of the Dream SMP, but I feel like their content kind of like would spill over into that kind of like fan base, I guess. Like I feel like this artist listeners would like Dream SMP music, but they're not a Dream SMP artist. Does that make sense? I'm trying to drop hints without going too much into detail because I want it to be a surprise, but I love to hear the guesses. I won't confirm or deny anything though. Hello, Docky. Welcome back to the stream. I'm so happy to have you back. I'm taking requests still, and I'm going to actually share a new song with you guys that I have so many songs that I just never played on stream. So I want to I don't know if I'll ever release all of these songs because I have so many, but I want to show some new ones, you know? So this song, where is it? Okay, this song I'm going to play because actually it's really funny because actually I love so many different fandoms, okay? And as you guys know, I've written Dream SMP songs, Detroit Become Human songs. I've written a Marvel musical. I love writing about fandoms. Books I like, Jane Austen, I love writing about things I enjoy as well as my own personal experiences. And The Girl Who Lost Her Grip is a song inspired by WandaVision, and that's my favorite Marvel inspired song. But it's not the only one I wrote. But it's the only public one. Not only have I written a Marvel musical in my free time, but I've written several songs that are inspired by Marvel characters that I've just never posted because I wasn't satisfied with them. When I wrote the WandaVision one, a week later, I wrote a Spider-Man one. And then I also, a year later, maybe 2 years later, I wrote a Loki-inspired one. And then I also wrote a Tony Stark inspired one that is not from my musical because I don't know, when I want to get creative, I get bored and I'm like, you know what, what's a character arc that I really like? Let me just write something that's inspired by that. Or it's not exactly that, but it is very much inspired by it. Yes, go Marvel, artist to artist. I'm looking forward to hearing your new song. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I think it's because I just love writing about my favorite characters, and my top 5 favorite Marvel characters are Tony Stark, Peter Parker, Natasha Romanoff. I haven't written a Natasha Romanoff song other than in my musical, Loki, and then Wanda. And so I've written songs for almost all of them, just for my own person. I take that back. I did write one for Natasha Romanoff. Guys, I have a problem. But they're all just sitting here in my Google Docs, never to be heard. And this one I wrote literally a week after WandaVision, and I had this idea in my head wow, I should just write songs about all my favorite characters, inspired by them. It's not a musical song, but it's just not musical theater, but just inspired by the characters. So let me get my ukulele out, and the next batch of songs will be on that. But this one, I literally wrote the same week as The Girl Who Lost Her Grip, but this one never saw the light of day, so now you can hear it. I felt like I didn't release it because I was afraid that people would think that I was severely depressed because it's about Spider-Man and his life is hard, guys. And so I thought it was too sad to release, and I just did The Girl Who Lost Her Grip. Loki and Peter are my top 2 favorites. Yes, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. I literally have a Marvel shelf over here. Yeah, the top shelf is dedicated to Iron Man and Spider-Man because I love them so much. It's such a problem, guys. Yeah. I could go on and on about those two. I mean, I love all of them. I have Natasha Romanoff down here. My Wanda freaking died. She broke 3 different times in 3 different places. Her head is gone. And then she just recently, this month, she fell off her stand. So I need to glue her back together. I got that from the premiere. Not the premiere. I'm not invited to Marvel premieres. Maybe one day. No. But I got that from the opening night of Multiverse Madness and just broke. But yeah, I have a bunch of action figures down there. And also I got lovely Technoblade sitting amongst them as well. Alright. So this song is called Growing Up's a Heavy Toll, and I wrote it after Spider-Man No Way Home because I was so sad about the movie for a year. I was like, why can't he be happy? I'm so mad. Great movie. Great movie. But why I always tell people that my favorite oh dear, lost her grip and lost her head. So true, so true. But I always tell people like my favorite Spider-Man movie, controversial opinion, is Spider-Man Homecoming because it's the only happy one ever. Like every other trilogy, he's just like someone dies in every single Spider-Man movie and he just can't catch a break, and it's like he's literally a 16-year-old kid, he just wants to be happy. What the heck, Marvel? Even in the comics, like they never give him a freaking break. In the video games, like guys, give him a break. So that's why I like Spider-Man Homecoming, because it's the only happy Spider-Man movie and it's the only one I can watch without feeling like somewhat sad. So anyways, I could go on a rant about that for a long time, but I won't. So Growing Up's a Heavy Toll I wrote after like about 5 months after No Way Home came out. 4 months, because I was still ruminating over that and thinking it's not fair. And so I wrote a song about like, man, I felt like this, because I was like the same age as Peter Parker growing up, like the whole snap thing made me like the same age as him. So I was like, oh my gosh, we're both going into college. And then I was like, this is such a depressing message for going into college, like, oh, adulthood sucks and nothing works out. And I'm like, no. So I wrote a song about it. I was crying at the end of No Way Home. Yes, I wish a Marvel character had a happy ending too. My gosh, oh my gosh. I love I know, I dare you. Yeah, I dare you, Marvel, right? You know what? Grace had the best idea ever. She also said there's no introverted Marvel character that's good. She said all introverted Marvel characters or DC characters, she's like, whenever there's an introvert, they're bad. And I'm like, that's actually so true. They're either an anti-hero or a villain. And so Marvel, like, make one with a happy ending challenge and make one that's an introvert that's actually like a good person. I love Loki though. He's my introvert. He's a hero in our hearts. Okay, I need to stop getting on a tangent. Heroes Growing Up's Effie Toll, inspired by Spider-Man No Way Home, or I guess all of the trilogy. You know what? I think I'm gonna just strum it. Why did you think I would do great on my own? Why'd you put faith in me to figure this out all alone? I am not who you thought I was. Can't live up to who you thought I was. There is no one there to guide me anymore. No adult telling me what to do. Nobody to start a war with. I miss your unsolicited advice. I miss our daily talks and petty fights. I was patient, I was kind, I was smiles all the time. I was happy by your side. I saw life through big bright eyes. Now the world has made me cold. I was young and now I'm old. There's nobody for me to hold. Growing up's a heavy toll. Why did you think I could do this by myself? I'm still just a teen, but I guess I'm an adult as well. What if I'm not who you thought I was? What if I can't live up to who you thought I was? You thought I was perfect, way too smart for my age, the best kid you'd met in all of your days. Would it make you sad if you saw that your ray was starting to fade? Now the world has made me cold. I was young and now I'm old. There's nobody for me to hold. Growing up's a heavy toll. But sometimes I miss
taking in advice, miss dancing in the living room with you, practice for the school dance on Friday night when you'd roll your eyes at my stupid jokes, how you'd always listen when I spoke, messy hearts drawn on to sticky notes, always there to catch me when I let go. I was careless, I was brave, back then growing up didn't make me afraid. I went from playing to drowning in the waves, life was full of color, now it's just gray. The world has made me cold, I was young and now I'm old. There's nobody for me to hold, growing up's a heavy toll, a heavy toll. All right. That was Growing Up's a Heavy Toll, a song inspired by Spider-Man No Way Home that I wrote like years ago that never showed anyone. But, I haven't gotten a single commercial. I think I got lucky today. Actually, I turned off the commercials. Well, I put on manual mode, but I don't know how to apply commercials, so I just don't have any. But I was like trying to figure it out because I know sometimes the ads come on like randomly. And I want to like curate it so it doesn't come on during a song because that's so annoying. But, well, yeah, I'll figure it out one day. But I think I just have them turned off because I was like, I don't know how to curate it yet. So we just have it off for now. But, oh, I can insert an ad. I found the insert ad button. So now I know how I can just insert it not during a song. I won't do one right now though, but I think this is a much better method. That way you guys don't get random ads that YouTube inserts at the really worst times. Anyways, but yeah, I'll do another requested song since I want to do the songs that people requested. Sunken and Shattered was requested earlier. Let me see if I can find the music for that. Okay. Here it is. This one's always hard on my voice if I'm not warmed up, but I think I'm warmed up now. I think I'm warmed up, so we got this. Also, just another, I blanked for a second. Just another reminder, I will be gifting channel memberships this stream. So if I forget, please remind me. Okay, here is Sunken and Shattered. worthy. Now you know why I have to go. What we had was real, but it was temporary. I know you don't want this to be over. You're searching for closure, but I've always been such a coward. I don't wanna hurt you anymore, so I'm leaving before I leave you more sunken and shattered. All of my loose ends have been tied. I think it's finally time for me to go. Maybe at a future point in time I'll find you once again. I can hold. I can hold. You should have known. You should have known. You should have known. I was never trustworthy. Now you know why I have to go. What we had was real, but it was temporary. I know you don't want this to be over. You're searching for closure, but I've always been such a coward. I don't wanna hurt you anymore, so I'm leaving before I leave you more sunken and shattered. The best person I ever met, the poor person whose life I wrecked, the best person I ever met, the person I need to forget. And that was Sunken and Shattered. Let me cross that one off the list. Real quickly, I'm just gonna. That is my favorite bit. Yay! If I try hard enough, I can see this is. I love that. I love that. Nice song. Thank you. Thank you. Love the song. Thank you. I'm just gonna real quickly check something on my. Okay, cool. All right. So, another fun announcement time. Another announcement since we're this far. You know what? I'm going to give some channel memberships while I give this announcement. Because I feel like I'm going to forget if I don't. So first, before I make the announcement, I'm going to run an ad. And then I will give channel memberships. And so then you won't get ads if you get a channel membership. I want to post more for my channel members this year because I think during the summer I was like, yeah, I'm posting a bunch of stuff for channel memberships, and then I didn't really post anything, so my bad. Let me run an ad. Insert ad. Okay, ad has been inserted. You were warned. But I think this was a better method than just having YouTube place the ad. Let me know your thoughts. I'm requesting rewritten in stone. I'll put that down. That would be a good song to do. Thank you. I haven't done that one on stream in a hot minute, but another great request. I agree. Okay, so acoustic version is trying to make me cry. Sometimes acoustic versions of like rock songs, it's like, but I'm so glad you liked it. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm still taking requests. An ad is being run right now. At least YouTube said it is. So I'm trying to stall before I make my next announcement and go on to my next song because I don't want to randomly have the song cut off by an ad. That would be absolutely terrible. But yeah, announcement. First of all, I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, next year in 2025, I am going to release a song every month on the final Friday of the month. We're calling it Final Fridays. And I'm also going to be collaborating with 3 singer-songwriters that I have wanted to collaborate for a while. And I'm not going to announce them in the stream. I want to announce them throughout the year, but I've been dropping hints. The first one is a fantasy genre artist, and this artist also, they are not a Dream SMP artist, but their music, I feel like you would enjoy it if you like the Dream SMP. If you like characters or like writing or like anything in that genre, fandoms, you will probably like this artist. But yeah, apparently Rewritten in Stone is a good song to play on the kazoo. I wouldn't have known that, but
That is good to know. That is good to know. Yes, like thank you. But I guess my other announcement, hoping the ad has passed by now. Whoops, okay, this random tab just opened up to like a calculator, and I don't even know why that was open. Okay. So, another fun thing, I want to do 2 series of songs next year where I want to alternate it, because I love writing songs, but I love writing about characters, but I also like writing about my own personal experiences because that's fun. And so I love both types of writing. So I've decided that next year I'm going to make a series where I'm going to I want to call it, maybe it's a work in progress title, but I think I'm settled on this one. I've been thinking about it for a while. I want to call the series Archetypes, and I'm going to upload like songs. It's not going to be an album, but it's going to be like an ongoing album kind of, where I'm going to upload them all like separately, not as an album, but they're all like kind of part of an album, where I want to write songs about different archetypes and like writing or fan bases, just because sometimes I'll get an idea for a song that I feel like could relate to a lot of different characters, and I don't want to classify it as one fandom because it was inspired by a lot of different fandoms. And so I want to do songs about different archetypes, like the tragic hero or like the like anti-hero or like stuff like that. Those aren't the ones that I have in mind. I have very specific archetypes in mind, but I don't want to spoil it. So that way we can have like those songs where they're related to like fandoms, or maybe like you might think they're kind of like Dream SMP-esque songs, but they could be applied to like any fandom. And then the other series of songs will be just personal songs. So I want to intersperse those. And for the fandom songs, those are the ones that I'm very much thinking of having these artists on, because I think that they write songs for fandoms. Some of them write songs for fandoms. So I think it would be perfect to have them included in that series. But yeah. And let's see. My sisters got some joke for Christmas. The first song I tried to play before I forgot the words. I love the kazoo. But all right. So let me try to. Let's see, what were the other requests? I wrote them down. You know what? Let's do Rewritten in Stone, since I feel like that would be good on the ukulele of the songs. One sec. I can't find the song. Where is it? I found it. Here is Rewritten in Stone. Hydration is key. Wait, I almost did the guitar one. Are you sure you wanna do this? You're so quick to wait, let me restart that. Are you sure you wanna do this? You're so quick to disregard your better judgment, darling. Don't you know I'm a wild card? I told you once, I told you twice, don't mess with me, take my advice. You play with matches, you'll get burned. I thought by now you would have learned. I burned it to ash, and I'll do it all again. You've awakened a sleeping beast, what were you expecting? You know me, should've left it all alone. Now you'll pay the price for trying to rewrite what was in stone. Trying to rewrite what was in stone. Oh no, no, no. Did you even for a minute think before you took the leap? Why would you go poke the bear when you could have let it sleep? I told you once, I told you twice, don't mess with me, take my advice. You play with matches, you'll get burned. I thought by now you would have learned. I burned it to ash, and I'll do it all again. 6 feet under. You should have ran when you had the chance. 'Cause I am not your puppet, no, you cannot make me dance. I told you I was dangerous, you should have let me be. You don't know what you're playing with, you don't understand what you've set free. And that one was Rewritten in Stone, another cover that I haven't done in a hot minute, so thank you for the request. I feel like a lot of the songs I'm getting, like, I just haven't played in a while, and it's really fun. Maybe I haven't, I'm just forgetting, but I have played with Dynamite sheet music for trumpet because that is so cool. That is really cool. I see blue. I can do blue. Anyone else just get the sudden urge to draw comics for no reason? Sometimes, yes. I used to love to draw in high school, and I don't really draw that much anymore. Like, every once in a while I'll doodle or something. And my mom found some old drawings I did, and she's like, Amanda, you drew? And I'm like, yeah, I used to draw all the time. I literally, like, I can just reach over here and, like, pull out Copic markers. Like, I have like a whole collection of Copic markers here. I have, like, all these colored pencils and pens and micro pens that just have been sitting there since, like, 2018. But I used to love to draw, like, little comics of my original characters. I had so many OCs because I like writing, guys. So, like, I love making OCs and stuff, and I used to draw them all the time. But I used to love to just listen to songs and be like, this reminds me of my OC, and I would just draw. Oh gosh, no, I don't want to do that. I was like, what if I did an art stream going through my old art? And I'm like, no, I don't know. I feel like I'm too, you know how it be. You get embarrassed of your old artwork. This song is giving Third Life Tango vibes. That's so fun. I'm glad that you like it like that. I've heard of that, but new request for Forgiveness. I actually recently did that one, so I have the music for it now, so I can do that one. Because before I never would do that song because I didn't have the music. But I can do that now. I have pencils I've traded for other pencils. That's so cool. I used to be so into Copic markers. That was my favorite type of art. I also love Prismacolors. I have colored pencils at college, and those are, like, I'll draw with colored pencils sometimes, but I think Copics are my favorite. I just don't have, like, Copic marker paper for that. Alright. I'll do blue. I'll do blue next. And then I'll throw in another original song that yeah. Man, I just typed in blue and then realized, because I have, like, a Google Doc with all my songs, and realized I use blue in a lot of songs, and so I'm like, control find blue, and it's just taking me to, like, so many things that are not blue, just because that's a very common word. Alright, here's blue. Song I wrote in 2019. One of my first non-Dream SMP songs I posted. Whoa, I'm playing in the wrong key. You're the one who cut me off, but I'm the one who ended us. I'm the one who said enough's enough, and I assumed it was over, but now you're posting about another girl, and you're talking about how she's your whole world, and I don't really know what to feel. I'm so glad you're happier without me. You're moving on with somebody new, and even though I knew that you'd forget about me, I can't help but feel so blue. You're still on my mind every night, every day, and I don't know what to do. At first I didn't understand why I felt this way, but then I realized I'm not over you. You were the best thing that ever happened to me, but now you're gone. I know I'm the one who said it would be better this way, yet I just can't seem to move on. I hate glad you're happier without me. You're moving on with somebody new. And even though I knew that you'd forget about me, I can't help but feel so blue. You're still on my mind every night, every day, and I don't know what to do. At first I didn't understand why I felt this way, but then I realized I'm not over you. I hope you treat her better than you treated me. I hope that you don't make the same mistakes that you made last June 17th. I pray that you're doing better, that you've gotten back on your feet. I still know your favorite band and your favorite cafe. I miss when you'd walk down my street. I wish I could forget about you just like you forgot about me. I'm so glad you're happier without me. You're moving on with somebody new. And even though I knew that you'd forget about me, I can't help but feel so blue. You're still on my mind every night, every day, and I don't know what to do. At first I didn't understand why I felt this way, but then I realized I'm not over you. I'm not over you. All right, I'm just gonna look at chat real quick, write down the other requests. I see You Were My Friend. Oh, and Jarno, actually, I think I found the notebook, but I don't have it with me, but it is in this room. So, you know what? I will grab the notebook. I will grab the notebook and try to find the song. Why does the song low-key remind me of Arcane? Wait, no, you're right. And hello, Artemis. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. Arcane Season 2, Blue. Mariah, also write down that request. I'll try to get through all the requests, but no guarantee that I'll get through all of them, but I will do my best. I will do my best to get through them. I'm also going to throw in a few new songs. But thank you for those requests. I will try to do those. I love the requests. All right. Before I find the notebook, though, I do want to do this one song that's a more new song that, I don't know, I just wrote it for the fun of it. And I feel like it'd be fitting to play it after Blue because it's kind of like the sequel to Blue. And I played it, I think, in one other one other stream. So it's called Pink, and I was like, I just want to write a song, like a continuation of this song. I don't know. So that's what I did. Will I ever post it? I don't know, but I think it's fun to play on stream. Because somebody gave me, one of my friends gave me the idea, like, oh, what if you like wrote like another song? And I was like, you know what? It'd be fun to write another song about a color. So this is an original song that I wrote called Pink. I think real hard. This is cute. Yes, apply my songs to all the fandoms you want. Honestly, do it. Go for it. And I will find that notebook, Jarno. But first, here is Pink. So you cut me off, I watched you move on so fast, and I tried to be happy for you, found a new girl, but it didn't last, and it turned you blue, cause you tried to make her your Barbie doll, dressed her up like me, but it wasn't the same at all, thought you could come crawling back, didn't you? And it turned you pink when you saw the two of us out at the mall. Didn't think your pet ex could actually get along. It was a scene straight out of your nightmares. The lives you thought you wrecked beyond repair didn't come to an end. They became friends. Really don't know how, but the two of us crossed paths, and we both hit it off thanks to you. What used to hurt to think of made us laugh. All you put us through, hoped you'd treat the next one better than you treated me, but you didn't change that easily. Used to think I'd be forever blue, but now I'm turning pink, laughing with my new friend shopping at the mall. Didn't think the person that I envied and I'd get along. It was a scene straight out of your nightmares. The lives you thought you wrecked beyond repair didn't come to an end. They became friends. Jealousy's so overrated. The person I was meant to hate is actually pretty cool. Turns out it was you who was cruel. Now we're wearing pink, dressing up like Barbies at the mall. Didn't think the phantoms from your past would get along. It was a scene straight out of your nightmares. The lives you thought you wrecked beyond repair didn't come to an end. They became friends. Our lives didn't come to an end. We became friends. And that was Pink, another original song. Let's see. I don't even watch any Dream SMP videos, but I'm here for the music. Honestly, happy to have both people here if you like the Dream SMP or if you don't, or you just don't watch it. I try to write my songs in a way that if you watch the Dream SMP, you're like, yes, this suits the character so well. But if you don't, you could still like apply it to a lot of other things. Because I like when songs aren't ultra specific, but at the same time they are. Like they're specific but vague enough where they could be applied to so many different things. So yeah, I got into the fandom after it ended because of the music. That is so cool. That is so cool. How did I get into I didn't get into the fandom through the music, but the first Dream SMP song that I saw was, I believe, Tubbo's song by Precious Jewel Amore, or Kanaya's I'll Let It Burn. Those were like the two that I got into. And then I saw Beetlebugs and Otola Manberg. Those are the first three Dream SMP songs I heard. But yeah, fun times. The music was far better than the story. Thank you. All right, I'm going to real quickly put on my Be Right Back, but I'm here. I'm going to grab my notebook. I have to open my closet, and my closet is, it's kind of messy, so I'm just, bear with me. Where is my notebook? It's somewhere over here, somewhere. And I have so many, like, I didn't even know I had all this stuff up here. One sec. I found my bin. I have a bin with like a bunch of old songwriting notebooks. I'm just gonna bring the bin over here and then turn back on. I forgot I had a Be Right Back screen. Actually crazy that I haven't used this screen probably since 2021. Violence by Kanaya was my first good song. Kanaya is a really sweet person. Really sweet person. So is Precious Jewel Amore and Beetlebug. But yeah, just thought of that because I saw Kanaya in chat. Alright. Or the name Kanaya. I literally just like opened my closet and was like, I think this is the bin, and like the first thing that falls out of the bin is this. I forgot there's something in here. I forgot I kept this. This is a bracelet from when I did a Taylor Swift gig. I got asked to play some Taylor Swift cover songs at this event for like a mall. I have like a sweatshirt in here that I don't really, it's like an old college sweatshirt. I have this random plant in here. It's fake. I forgot. this bin is small too, which is crazy that I have all this stuff in here. Your song Once Upon a Time really pulled me in. That's so cool. I love that. That was a really fun song. But I'm so glad that you liked it. All right, I found my journals. Oh. There's like a vision board in here. What is this? There's like a music theory binder in here. Wow, there's like a lot of stuff. There's like old drawing notebooks in here. It's a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know. My mom has the same bucket. That's so funny. Yeah, I got it from like the Eras Tour movie. I went with Grace and we dressed up because we were like, yes. I think we were like Evermore and Folklore. Because we didn't go to the actual Eras Tour because that's too expensive. But at least I can say I saw Taylor Swift in concert when I was a little child. I saw Speak Now in Red. And there were only 15,000 people in the arena. All right. Now let me find the song. For those that are confused, Jarno asked me to play this one song, original song, that I wrote like so long ago. I did one stream where I played it because I did a stream years ago. I think it was years ago now, where I looked at my old songwriting notebooks, and that from like 2017, 2018, like when I first started playing ukulele. And I was going through the songs and sharing them with people. And honestly, I forget half these. Some of these I forgot that I even wrote them. But I did. Okay, I found it, Jarno. I found it. Ask You in a Song. My handwriting was actually good, guys. My handwriting is garbage now. Garbage. Absolute garbage. People ask me for notes in class, and I'm like, I'm sorry you missed class. You can try to read my notes, but they are hot garbage. Hot garbage. I have really bad handwriting. I got that from my dad. I love you, Dad. He's probably gonna watch the VOD. But alright. Here is Ask You in a Song. I wrote April 22nd, 2018. So I was in 8th grade when I wrote this song. So I don't really remember the melody that well since I haven't played this in so long. But I will try. Ask You in a Song. Whoops. Last October you broke my heart, but maybe we should go back to the start. It was only June when we first met. People tell me it's best to try to forget. I'll ask you in a song, where did I go wrong? We could have still been friends if we talked it out. The messages were vague. You didn't try to explain August and July were some of the best times of my life, but when September rolled around, things just weren't the same. What did I do? I haven't got a clue. Could you please tell me? I'll ask you in a song, have you moved on? 'Cause time to time I find you are on my mind. Do you still think of me, or are you happy that you're free? I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, will you hear my song? What did I do wrong? Oh, I wish that I knew. So I'll ask you in a song, have you moved on to someone new? And that is I'll ask you in a song, written by 8th grade me. But thank you for that request, Jarno. That was a very, very niche request, but I like it. I like it. Yay, dancing to this song. I know, 8th grade. I started writing songs, I think, in 8th grade in 2017 because I got this. Is this the ukulele? No, I have another ukulele that looks like this. That's at school, and that was my first one. This is my second ukulele. I got it because I used to play, funny story, I used to play basketball. I played basketball for 7 years, and I was actually, like, pretty good at it. And I was in this girls' league, and it was, like, kind of easy, because, like, it was, like, for a lot of different ages, and I was, like, older. I was in 8th grade, and my dad was like, you should join the boys' league, because, like, they let girls join, if they're like good enough. And I was like, I don't want to play in the boys league. And he was like, if you play in the boys league, I know what happened. The girls league was too small, so they were going to like cancel the girls basketball league in my like city that I was doing, and they were only going to do the boys league, and girls could join if they wanted. But I was like, I don't want to do that. And my dad was like, if you do it, I will get you something. And I was like, could you get me a ukulele? And he was like, okay, fine. So I played in a boys basketball league in 7th and 8th grade because it meant that I would get a ukulele. I don't play basketball anymore, but I used to. But Worlds Apart. And hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the stream. No worries that you're late. I still have several songs that I'm going to do. Worlds Apart. That is another niche song, I think, from the Notebook. So let me look through the Notebook. Let me look through this old notebook. For those that just got here, I'm going through my old songwriting notebook because someone requested a song from it. So these are songs I wrote in like 8th grade. There are some good ones in here. I will admit. 8th grade, I guess there's some freshman year ones too. Okay, I don't see Worlds Apart in this one. I'm absolutely terrible at basketball and those sports. Honestly, I hate sports, but I played like 12 sports growing up. Like, it's fun watching them and supporting people that like sports, but I played so many sports growing up and in high school and in middle school, and then one day I was like, why? I don't like sports. I like going to the gym and I like casually running. I'm not like a cross country star, although I did do cross country, but like I'm not very competitive, you know? I'm going through another notebook, but yeah, I did like basketball though. That was the one of the two sports. My two favorite sports that I actually enjoyed and was like, yes, I would love to do this, was basketball and jump rope. I loved to jump rope. I used to double dutch. I used to do like so many tricks, and I was on a professional jump rope team. I jump roped during the halftime show of the Harlem Globetrotters. Crazy lore drop, I guess. I was in 6th grade. But I'm trying to find... I'm going through my... Wow, this is when my handwriting starts getting bad. I can tell. Because I cannot read anything. What is this? My handwriting is so bad. But I love Past Me. She tried her best. Okay, I found Worlds Apart. Okay, see, it's actually not as bad as my handwriting now, believe it or not. But here's Worlds Apart. It just progressively got worse as I got older. People tell me it's because your brain's moving too fast for your hand. Thanks for trying to make me feel better, but I just have bad handwriting. I feel like I'm in a rush. I'll try to write so fast, and then it just is so illegible, and you can make out like 3 words. And like, I'll show it to people, and they're like, "Oh, you're writing cursive?" Yes, but that's not cursive. That's printing. I gotta go see ya. No worries. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year's Eve for some people. For me, it's New Year's Eve. But Happy New Year's, guys. Worlds Apart was in a stream after asking a song, which might have been a different notebook. Indeed, I'm so glad you remembered. It literally is the other notebook. You remembered correctly. All right, so this is Worlds Apart. I wrote this one March 7th, 2019. So I was a freshman in high school. Okay. And I will do my best to remember the melody and read my handwriting, but I don't think it's as bad as now, so I think I can handle it. When I look into your eyes, all of the stars finally align. Your hand is holding my heart, and even though we're worlds apart, remember this song, though I'm far from home. I'll see you again, and I'll pull you close. You gave me your heart, and I gave you mine, and I will love you past the end of time. You made me feel at home, made sure I never felt alone. And oh, those curious eyes, they outshine those gorgeous skies. Remember this song, though I'm far from home. I'll see you again, and I'll pull you close. You gave me your heart, and I gave you mine, and I will love you past the end of time. And every single road we take, every bump, I'll love you just the same. Through the sunny days and cloudy skies, every single laugh and every cry, every fight I will apologize, and every hurt I'll make it all alright. And every year that passes, though we change, I will love you just the same. Remember this song, though I'm far from home. I'll see you again, and I'll pull you close. I gave you my heart, and I gave you mine, and I will love you past the end of time. All right. But sorry I messed up the chords in the beginning, but that was fun. Good request. But stage fright gets me and I can't sing in front of others. And oh, your true love is theater. I played soccer for like 5 or 6 years, and I hated it so much. I don't know why. It was like the first sport I played, and I hated doing it, but I just did it because all my friends did it, and I was like, I want to be with my friends. But I'm so glad you discovered theater, because I love theater as well. I'm a theater major. Stage fright, man, stage fright's really rough. I used to have that. And then I like joined a worship band in junior high, and my friends and I like did it together, and I was like, oh, if I'm singing with people, then I guess it's okay. Like, I guess I can sing in front of other people. And then eventually I worked my way up to doing solos, and then I ended up doing gigs. But I felt like being in, like, I was also in a choir in high school, so I felt like singing with people helped me build my confidence. And then little by little I got asked to sing like a duet, or asked to sing a solo in like a choir piece or worship band piece, and that's what like helped me build my confidence, like baby steps, because I was so shy in like junior high or middle school, I should say, or elementary school. I was shy, but like also just like I was the weird kid, so maybe that's why I was shy. But I like seeing your notes, your creative process. Thank you. Yes, this was like this was my Spanish notebook in high school, my freshman year. I actually have been trying to do Spanish again because I took it for 9 years and I did not really learn much because I didn't have the best teachers. I had a really good Spanish teacher in 3rd grade. Like, she was so solid. Like, she made us memorize, like, we knew like the Lord's Prayer in Spanish. We knew like we had to memorize like memory verses in Spanish every week. We had to like read Spanish books. Like, she was so hardcore, 3rd and 4th grade, and I learned so much Spanish as a kid, and I felt like that was like a really good foundation. And then we got a new Spanish teacher for several years, and we just watched Coco, and it was I didn't learn anything, but like the basics. So that's one. So because I had this notebook with the Spanish teacher that didn't really teach us anything, I turned it into a songwriting notebook because I would just be sitting in class being like, this is boring, we're not doing anything, I'm gonna write poetry, or I'm gonna draw fictional characters, or eventually I started just like writing out ideas for songs. So that's what this notebook is, from the origin story. But you should release that one. Thank you. That is probably one of my favorite ones that I wrote as like younger, like that I didn't release. I think that one was a good one. There's few in here that I'm like, what is this melody, or like what are these lyrics? I feel like it just doesn't hit. But this one I'm like, yeah, that one's good. I can sing with people, but when I have to do sing audition, oh, that's fair. I think I had a realization recently. Here's just a little piece of advice. I had a realization recently that everybody is nervous in auditions, because I'm in college and I helped run auditions for a college show, like, and some of the people auditioning were like from outside of the program. They were like alumni, or they were like seniors and like juniors, like, you know, like upperclassmen, and like they're the kind of people that they get so many roles, and they are so talented, and even they were nervous. Or like I'd be talking to them before they went on because I was the person that was like taking people on deck. Like I would take the actors onto the stage, and they were like so nervous before the audition. I'm like, even you get nervous? Even you're like so like talented and beautiful and like great at acting, and they're even nervous. So I think it was like kind of it was a realization moment for me where I'm like, oh, like even like the best of the best people get nervous still, but they just like pretend that they're not. They just act, like they just pretend that they're not. They take a deep breath and they're like I know it's not really a solution to not being nervous. I'm still working on that one. But I guess just the mindset of like going in and like just knowing that you're doing it the best that you can, and just doing like putting your best foot forward. I know it can be really nerve-wracking though when people are watching you, but it made me feel better knowing that like even the really good people were still nervous. I'm like, oh, okay, so like all these talented people get nervous still, so it's okay. It's a normal thing. It's all right. But yeah, wow, I'm just like looking through my notebook now, and I'm like so intrigued. Somebody asked me to play this song in stream the other day, and I can barely read it. See, look at, it's like all this like purple ink bled through, so I can barely read it. But let me see, what were the other requests? What were the other last few requests that I can do? I wrote some down, but I know some people joined and some people left. So if you have any other requests, if you'd like me to pull something from my notebook, if you'd like me to play a song that I've released, a song that I've not released, let me know. I'm going to run an ad and gift channel memberships, because I said I was going to do that a hot minute ago, and then I did not. So let's run an ad, and I'm going to gift memberships now, so people don't have to get the ads. Gifting a channel membership. Okay, I'm going to give 5. I'm gifting 5 channel memberships. Oh wow, I just tapped out. I'm like, oh, this lip oil looks pretty good. I got the Wicked lip oil from my mom. Oh, I have not seen Wicked yet, but I need to watch it. As a musical theater person, I'm literally the only person ever that hasn't seen it out of all my classmates and stuff. My mom even saw it, and she got me the lip gloss. Off topic tangent. Congrats to the I was gonna say spanel. That's not a word. Channel. My brain was just thinking of my Spanish notebook. Sorry, guys. Congrats to the channel membership winners. I think they might be lurkers. But lurkers are appreciated. Thank you for being here. And I think the ad is almost done. I hope so. You should share a picture of you jump roping. I should. I don't have one on me, but I should. I'll do a video one time or on stream one time where I'll show me being on an old jump rope team. I have so much lore, guys. So much lore. Also, if you want to see more lore, I'm going to be more active on my vlog channel next year because I have so many ideas, because I love vlog channels. So I've been watching more vlog channels this year because I feel like I miss the old internet when, like, people just post, like, vlogs and, like, makeup tutorials and, like, I don't know, just, like, chill stuff. And, like, people talking about books. I love BookTube. And I've just gotten really into that side of the internet because it's just refreshing. Like, I don't know. I feel like so many YouTube videos nowadays are so, like, I understand people want to, like, make money as a career as a YouTuber, but they're so, like, manufactured. And they're just, like, so, like, buy this product, or, like, da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? I mean, like, get your money, but, like, I kind of miss when it wasn't about, like, doing, like, crazy stuff for views and, like, copying each other. Everyone's copying each other. I just like the, like, chill stuff. So I've been watching a lot of that this past year, like, I don't know. So I'm gonna do more videos where I'll do, like, music stuff, I'll do writing stuff, book stuff, just little vlogs. Little life. Endicott, I was talking to Endicott recently, but they used to make Dream SMP songs way back in the day, and they still, like, actively post, and they make really chill vlogs, and I'm like, I love this vibe, I love this aesthetic, this theme. They actually just hit 1K. You should check out Endicott's channel. They just had a video, like, blow up recently, and they've been posting consistently for, like, a while, and they just, small viewership, but such great, like, chill videos, and I just love that. So yeah, you should have a gaming channel. I actually used to post gaming videos on my channel, Amanda's Archive, but I have not in years. I have a Twitch channel, or Twitch channel that I sometimes do video games on, but I just have not been gaming much this year. I honestly have only this year played Detroit Become Human and Sims, and I haven't streamed Sims at all. Gosh, Sims is a time suck. I love playing Sims, but that game, like, you play it for 8 hours without realizing it. It's just so fun. And then Detroit Become Human. I did do one Detroit Become Human stream. I love that game. Probably my favorite game of all time. But me and my gerbil are enjoying the stream. I'm so glad. Alright, I saw Mariah was requested, so I will do Mariah. And if you guys have any other requests, please let me know. And I will also show a sneak peek of my song that is dropping tomorrow, because this is a pre-release party. I told you guys you would receive, so you will. And I'll also throw in some other surprise songs in here because you guys have stayed for so long. So this is my last stream of the year, so I gotta make it fun. I gotta make it interesting, you know. Who knows when I'll stream again, because I'm gonna be without my PC at college, so I don't usually stream. But maybe I will, because I do have my laptop, which is for school, but we'll see. Okay, here's Mariah. It's not fair, she got everything she wanted, and still she wanted more. She had a big house, rich fiance, enough money to stay comfortable for all her days. She's the oldest, she's the prettiest, disingenuous, insidious. All the handsome rich guys want to take her as their bride, but she wasn't satisfied. She had to go wreck her life and chase the only guy who had caught her sister's eye. Mariah, you couldn't put the fire out inside ya. Why'd you go and chase him? You knew that you were taken. You knew that he was playing you. It's not fair, he got everything he wanted from her and then skipped town. She didn't want to let him win, so she married off, moved to London, told herself she had to she wasn't satisfied when her father asked if she married for love. She lied. Mariah, you couldn't put the fire out inside you. Why'd you go and chase him? You knew that you were taken. You knew that he was playing you. Late April, there he stands at a dinner party at your friend's. You gave him the cold shoulder, but it only made him bolder. You knew you never had his heart. You were just a game from the start. After the affair, he walks away. She's reproachable all her days. Mariah, you couldn't put the fire out inside you. Why'd you go and chase him? You knew that you were taken. You knew that he was playing you. Mariah, you left your family grieving, and now your husband's leaving. His act was so deceiving, but wasn't ill received by you. And that was Mariah, the artist. That is another great request. Any other requests? Whoops. I had an internet lag for a second there. Let me see if I have any channel memberships left to gift. I think I gifted all of them, but I'm gonna see. Yeah, I gifted all my free ones. So yeah, those are all the channel memberships I'll gift. But another reminder before I play another song, I'm requesting Take You Down Monsters and Don't Stray. All right. You know what? I'm trying to think, which of those have I not played in a while? I don't think I've done Don't Stray in a really while. Honestly, I don't think I've done a lot of the Stream SMB songs. I do love the artists though too. Hold on. But another reminder, I will be doing one song every month, final Friday of every month in 2025, and I'll be collaborating with 3 singer-songwriters. I'm just dropping that reminder for new people that are coming in and out of the stream. All right, let's do. I'm thinking. I'm going through my discography. I have like a list of all the songs. Let me do Don't Stray. I haven't done that one in so long. Oh, wait. Okay. Here is... Oh, it's this Don't Stray pre-release party. Whoa, that's crazy that that was that long ago. Don't Stray. Sorry, bear with me. Okay, here's Don't Stray, because I haven't played this song in a hot minute, so I'm going to do that one. Don't stray from the path, follow the rules, listen to what the pages say, ignore the flashes and all of the signs that say I should turn the other way. say it's all in my imagination, that my mind is deteriorating. You say I'm not myself and ignore all of my cries for help. You promise all of my fears are just illusions. Don't question, you don't jump to conclusions. You want me to do things your way. Stick to your path, don't stray. You tell me it's not wise to turn from you. Promise that I'll regret it if I do. Tell my friends I'll be home soon after I finally find out the truth. I'm running out of time. Oh, I'm running for my life. You say it's all in my imagination, that my mind is deteriorating. You say I'm not myself and ignore all of my cries for help. You promise all of my fears are just illusions. Don't question, you don't jump to conclusions. You want me to do things your way. Stick to your path, don't stray. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, I'll see you on the other side. And that was Don't Stray. I'm going to request the Caged Bird song. That's a good one. I don't know if I have the music for that one, but I can check. Let me see, what time are we at? Oh dang, we're at a little over 2 hours. I probably won't do that many more songs since I do have stuff I have to do. But I will do I will do at least 1 or 2 more songs, and I'll do the sneak peek of the song tomorrow, the Barely Breathing song. I'm very excited for that one. I think it sounds really, really cool, and Grace had a lot of fun with that one. She said that one was probably one of the most fun ones she's worked on recently. She loves keyboards. Grace loves her keyboards, so there will be keyboards in that song. But it was so fun. I won't spoil what's out. You guys will hear the sneak peek. I'm looking at the last few requests. Let's see. Those are all good requests. Hold on. I'm just checking something. I'm just looking at my list of songs. Hold on, bear with me. My internet's buffering. Internet buffer. It's like, okay, there we go. Okay. Let's do the artist, or another hint. Will we receive another hint for the next collab? You know what? I'm gonna run a poll because I don't know which song to do next. So I'm gonna run a poll to let you guys feel involved, because I can't do all the requests, but I want you guys to have a say. So the requests, and then I will answer your question, Lizzie. Let's see. Okay. So I'll do a poll. You guys can choose the next song based on the ones I saw in chat. It's fun to do polls. Okay. Which song shall I play? We'll do the last 4 requests that I saw were You Were My Friend. Oh wait, no. That one was a while ago. It was, okay, Caged Bird. I spelled bird wrong. Do not judge me. I spelled it wrong again. Oh my gosh. Okay. The artist. There is Take You Down. And Monsters. All right, start poll. Let me know which one. I'll do the 2 that get the most. Or if they're tied, I'll just do the one that gets the most. Okay. When will we receive another hint for the next collab? I'm thinking of doing like a fun video thing on my channel. I used to do that. Like when I first started my channel, I posted like covers, and I posted about my musical that I was working on in 2020. I mean, I'm still working on it, but that's when I used to post about it on YouTube. Now all those videos are private or unlisted. But I used to post like little sneak peek videos, where I'd like do something fun. Actually, I wonder if I can just pull it up for the heck of it while we're waiting for the stream to load, the poll to load. But I used to make little surprise videos. I also did it for my EP, the acoustic EP. So I'm thinking of like leaving hints on YouTube or like social media to make it fun. I will only be hinting about the first artist for now, since that's the first one I plan on doing a song with. If you guys have not been here the whole stream, I'm doing 3 collabs next year, and they're confirmed. And the first artist is not a Dream SMP artist, but they have like a similar kind of vibe / fan base, I believe. Like I feel like that realm of like writing about fictional characters, and they also make fantasy music, and so that's all that I have disclosed about that artist. But I think that it'd be really fun to make like little sneak peek videos. Try to find an example of them, of what I'm talking about. Does it show my private videos on here? No, it doesn't. I made some for like the Dream SMP album too. Oh wait, I think I found it. Hold on. 1 sec. Let me show you an example while we wait for the poll to finish. Okay. Okay, like this, for example. I posted this like in June of 2023, but when I was releasing like my oh, I'm tabbed out so I can't see what I look like. Hold on. There we go. When I was releasing my Dream SMP stuff, I did like little videos where I'd show sneak peeks. Like this was for Chessboard. So I'll probably do stuff like that, where I have like little videos that are like short, and they're not like shorts, but like just like short videos that's like give a sneak peek of what the song will be or the artist. So that's what I have planned. All right, I'm gonna end the poll because I think it's been in long enough. So here we go, ending the poll. What is the one? Oh wait, it just freaking disappeared. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, Cage Bird and the artist tied. So I'll do those. I'll do those if I can find Cage Bird's music. I'm gonna start off with the artist because I know I have that one. And if I can't find Cage Bird, then I will do Take You Down. Yay! Alright, let's do the artist and then we'll do Florence and the Machine. I am not doing song requests that are not original songs, but I do like Florence and the Machine. Love that band. Alright. Here is... Okay, here's the artist. Why does the artist create when they're surrounded by hate? When the world wants them to fail, they find a way to still prevail. They don't want glory or fame, they just want to make a change. Bury a message in their words, in their brushstrokes, in their verse. And no one seems to appreciate the beauty, memories, and world they make. The masses think they could be replaced, yet still they choose to create. Just like painted statues in ancient Greece. Oh, the sculptor's work told a just like Moliere neoclassic France. Oh, hated his plays 'cause he took a stance. Oh, refused a funeral, but I studied him in class. So I think there's a chance they'll remember you and me. Art and music was silenced in the world wars for generations. Creation behind closed doors. They didn't get this far for us to just give up. You never know who your work might touch. Maybe you write a play for a Broadway stage, or they dance to your song on their wedding day, or you write a poem for someone you appreciate. I think there's a chance somebody remembers. I think there's a chance they'll remember you and me. Do you think maybe they'll remember? I think there's a chance they'll remember you and me. Oh, you're guessing who I'm collaborating with. I just saw that. I wish I could collaborate with Florence and the Machine. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh. But no, good guesses though. Great song. Thank you. The artists I'm collaborating with, I believe they all have under 100,000. Actually, no. I think 2 of the 3 have under 100,000 followers / listeners. So they're smaller artists. The other one is maybe around 100,000, but I haven't checked in a hot minute. But to my knowledge, that's like the about how much they have. Hypixel Grinch Simulator. I haven't played Hypixel in so long, but that sounds like fun. What? I'm gonna leave now because I forgot I was gonna work on something. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, Matt. I'm so glad that you've enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna do one more song and then I'm going to show a sneak peek of Barely Breathing. And if you guys have to leave, or if you have already left and you're a VOD viewer, don't worry, the VOD is up or will be up. Hello, VOD viewers. We love you. We love you. Say hi to the VOD viewers chat. Sparkbird? No, not Sparkbird. Actually, I will not confirm if anybody does name one of the people. So I should probably stop saying no, because then if I see one and I don't say anything, people are going to be like, it's that person. So I won't confirm or deny who it is. But I... Tay. But let's do... let me see if I have Caged Bird on here. Because I think it's not... I think I have it somewhere. I wrote that song in like early 2019. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in here? There's a bunch of empty pages in here. Oh yeah, I used to play gigs in coffee shops. I did play that one in a coffee shop. I'm gonna try to find it. I almost dropped my ukulele again. My gosh. I think I found it. Guys. I found it. Okay. This is a song that I wrote in I think January of 2019. So I wrote it my freshman year of high school. So it's almost 7 years old. No, that can't be right. I wrote it in 2019 in January. 2019 to 6 years old. That's right, because I literally keep track, this is terrible, I keep track of everything in my mind based on when Avengers Infinity War came out, so I'm like, it came out literally a few months after Avengers Infinity, or I wrote this a few months after Avengers Infinity War, and that came out 6 years ago. The greatest unreleased song of yours, thank you. I'd love to release this song one day. I've always wanted to. I've honestly almost released it several times, but I just feel like it's very sad, and I would love to release it, but a lot of people are like, don't release sad songs unless they're on an album, so that's why it's still sitting here. But I do really like this song. It's really pretty. Okay, here's Time to Set My Caged Bird Free, or we call it Caged Bird for short because that's a long name, but I like to call it Time to Set My Caged Bird Free. Okay. This is the last time that I'll hold you in my arms, that I'll give you some sweet talk before you're gone. My heart is broken, but once it was so open, welcoming you in. I promised that I'd never leave you, please believe me. I want you still so bad. I think I'm going crazy. I was so blessed with what I had, and it's so tragic knowing I have to learn to live without you here. And I still see you as I sit there crying on the bathroom floor, covered in tears. And I'll miss your sweet songs that you'd sing to me, and I'll miss hearing your voice calling out to me. And even though I'll be melancholy, I know it's time to set my caged bird free. This is the last time that I'll see your rosy cheeks, 'cause now I sit and weep with only memories. I find it insane that I loved you so much, but now I'm in such pain, remembering how I said I'd never leave you, and you never leave me. You brought me so much joy, you made me happy, and it's so tragic knowing I have to learn to live without you here. And I still see you as I sit there crying on the bathroom floor, covered in tears. And I'll miss your sweet songs that you'd sing to me, and I'll miss hearing your voice calling out to me. And even though I'll be melancholy, I know it's time to set my caged bird free. And you'll fly, fly so high, and you'll sing your joyful song. I hope you smile, I hope you're happy as I sever these ties. And I can cry so much, missing your sweet gentle touch. And I can long for you, but I know that it's true, that you're better off in your big blue sky. And it's so tragic knowing I have to learn to live without you here. And I still see you as I sit there crying You're better off in your big blue sky. Alright, and that was Time to Set My Cage Bird Free. That song will go viral if you put it out. Everyone needs a good heartbreak song. Thank you. I appreciate that. Agree, a massive masterpiece waiting to be released. Thank you. You are my top artist on Spotify Rap. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for streaming my music this year. That's so cool, Firefall. Oh my gosh. 6 years ago, wow, that is crazy. That's so crazy. 6 years ago, I was 14, but yeah, that's so weird. That's so weird. Time flies, guys. Time flies. But alright, I will do the sneak peek now because I said 2 more songs and a sneak peek. This was a longer stream, but honestly, I had a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun, guys, and this is my last stream of 2024. I'll do more streams next year. I'm debating about a January one because I'm not super busy in January, but I am going, I'm going out of town in January. I won't say where yet. I'm leaving the state in January for something really cool. And I'll talk about it eventually. But yeah, so I'm gonna be in school, and also I'm going to be traveling with a friend to go somewhere really cool. So I don't know if I'll have time to be like, I'll try to find a time to stream at least once in January. That's my plan. But in the meantime, tomorrow I release this song, Barely Breathing, and I am pulling up the sneak peek. Alright, here we go. Here is Barely Breathing. Oh yes, and remember, the final Friday of every month, final Fridays, I'll be releasing a new song, and I'll have 2 series of songs. I will do original songs that are more personal, and I'll also be doing an archetype series where I write songs about different archetypes. They're more fandom-based songs, so that you can relate to any fandom. Songs about tragic heroes and villains and anti-heroes and stuff like that. Do one on the 15th if you can. It's my birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Firefall. I will see. But here is the beginning of Barely Breathing. If it'll load. I have been having spotty internet. My computer has Ethernet, so that's why it's been holding up all right, but everything else I've been using, it's like spotty internet. Bear with me. We're getting there. But in the meantime, also, if you want to join the Discord server, link in the description below. If you want to check out my vlog channel, link in the description below. I'm barely breathing while I wait. I know, the anticipation. But yeah, no problem, Firefall. I know, my birthday's... Whoop. Alright, it's loaded now. But yeah, my birthday's in February, so I'm gonna be 21 in like a month, in like 5 days. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Barely breathing.
He was a monster haunting this house, and didn't care who he hurt if no one found out.
And that's all I'm going to show you. That was the first 17 seconds of the song. So if you'd like to see the song, or hear the whole song, I should say, the premiere is premiering tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be 2024 for us in the United States, and like in those same time zones. Probably going to be New Year's Day for a lot of other people. But it's an animated lyric video. Artemis Rose, who was in chat earlier, might still be, I'm not sure. But she made the art for it, and it looks so cool. It's so cool. She's so cool. And it's been so much fun making the Detroit Become Human songs. I looked in the comments, and people said they wanted a Kara song. I saw that one the most, so I made a Kara song because I like her plot a lot. I love found family, guys. That's my favorite trope of all time, and I could talk about it for a billion years. So I had a lot of fun writing this song, and also it was a lot of fun working on this project with Grace and Artemis. Grace was my producer, Artemis was my artist. Artemis Rose loves Detroit Become Human, and she got me into it. So it's only fair, it's only fitting that I ask her to do the art for it, because she's the reason these songs exist, guys. So everyone go thank Artemis Rose. But yeah. Also, before I go, guys, look at my earrings. I told you about them earlier, but they're like little glass penguins. My friend got them for me from Grand Central Station in New York, because she's from New York, and she was like, I have to get you penguin earrings. So yay. All right. Well, tomorrow tune in at 6 p.m. and I will also stay tuned for sneak peeks about my 3 artists that I'm collaborating with. I've really enjoyed streaming, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye! I'm doing an extended wave because there's a stream delay, but the VOD viewers always see me wave for a really long time. Bye! Thanks for tuning in, and check out Barely Breathing, which, who knows, maybe by the time you're watching this, it'll be out on streaming platforms, on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pandora,